to explain what we are doing in every sector, because I don't want to speak forever. But I want to promise you that going forward, the journey of transforming agriculture, livestock, fisheries, mining, and all the sectors where the majority of the people of Kenya derive their income from, the journey of creating more jobs and therefore bringing more income to households, that journey is on course. It is going to take shorter and is now easier because we are not spending resources to stabilize the general economy. That work is already done. So, going forward, kuna ile mambo tulisema ya ufugaji, we are on it. I'll give you an update report in the next meeting. Tuko njiani. By the time President Ruto asks for a second term, we will say we took the, this livestock sector from here, it is now here. Mambo ya leather, we said many things. The industrial park in Kinani is almost complete. And that industrial park will take all the leather from the entire country. So that leather, tuache kutupa hides and skins. Kutupia umbwa na fisi na kupeana free. Ama 20 shillings a kilo. We make it a valuable commodity. But we don't just make it a valuable commodity. We are putting up the industrial park there in Kinani, which will convert the hides and skin into leather. Then we are getting investors who will now convert leather into leather products, shoes, bags, etc. You create employment. You have pastoralists get more value, not just for their meat, but also for other products that come with livestock, especially hides and skins. That's what we promise the people of Samburu and the people of northern Kenya. The president came from UAE last month and signed a comprehensive economic partnership agreement with the Arab countries, including especially the UAE, but we are also working on other Arab countries, Saudi Arabia, Oman, and the rest, which allows us to export our meat to the Middle East at good prices. At good prices. For us to export that meat at good prices, we must meet international health standards. That's why we are on a vaccination campaign of livestock. There is no other reason. Because we must meet the health campaigns and achieve herd immunity. We've been vaccinating livestock all the years. But every year, only 10% of Kenyan livestock ends being vaccinated. World trade standards, health standards, they are called sanitary and phytosanitary standards, demand for a herd of cattle. Like Kenya now has 22 million cattle. And every year we slaughter 3 million cattle. I'm not counting the sheep and goat. Now for a herd to have immunity, to meet global market standards, over 80% of that livestock must be vaccinated. Just like the vaccination of human beings. Kutaka kuangamiza magonjwa ya polio, ya nini, over 80% of the people must have that vaccination. Then you get what we call group or herd immunity. Hata mmoja akigojeka hapo, it doesn't spread na effects inakuwa chini. So those are the interventions we are making. Market for livestock products, value addition, those are the things we said. So we'll be tracking every year where we are on all these commitments. I have already talked about security and what this government has done to improve security in Samburu and North Rift, but I have also told you the remaining work because we have not achieved 100%. Na mimi naomba wakosoaji wa serikali, be fair. Be fair. Be fair, because, Rais Ruto hakusema hii mambo yote atafanya in a day. or in a week. He has a 5-year term. So those questions will come at the right time. Lakini also, we don't mind you reminding us what we said, because you're helping us achieve our targets. Kwa sababu sasa, once we achieve our targets, I wonder what these characters will say. Sababu saa hii wanasema, oh, hii haijaanza, hii haijakamilika, itakamilika. And then you will have no story. Liona wengine wana complain the other day ati tumepea sugarcane farmers bonus. Yeah? But that's what we say, that sugarcane and sugarcane farming is going to be profitable. We waived the debts. We are now paying farmers every week. We are paying workers every month. And every Friday, mkulima wa miwa hapo anapata cheki yake. Na mfanyikazi amelipwa. Na mwisho wa mwaka analipwa bonus. We've started with Mumias, it's working. We are going to the other sugar factories. So we can report progress on everything. So wale wanashangaa na bonus ya sugarcane bado hawajaona. We will do more. They will even be perplexed, because you could see even in the press conference they were looking disturbed. Yani wanashangaa pesa imetoka wapi? Is it money from the exchequer? No, money can be spent from the exchequer which has not been appropriated by the National Assembly and their institutions, other institutions that ensure that. Hii ni mpesa ule mtu amepewa hiyo kiwanda, amewekewa. Unaona rais alienda hapo akasema mambo ni matatu. Hiyo mambo ni matatu ni kusema kiwanda ya miwa lazima ulipe mtu ameleta miwa immediately. Jambo la pili, ulipe wafanyikazi at the end of the month. Jambo la tatu, ile faida utatengeneza ugawe mara 3. Mambo ni matatu. Ugawe mara ngapi? Faida kidogo ni yako. No, faida ya kwanza 30% ibaki kwa kiwanda, ndio isirudi nyuma. The other 30% ama 35% ni yako, ubebe, upeleke where you want. The other 35% ugawe na farmers hapo, upatie bonus. Mambo ni mangapi? Imefanyika, haijafanyika? Imefanyika. So hata hii livestock hii yetu hii, si umeona tumengangana mambo insecurity, we are almost getting it right. So even these other economic factors, even the programs ya kuleta barabara, ya kuleta maji, ya kuleta stima, we are on course. We will report progress every year. So mimi niliwaita kuambia mjue sasa, I know many of you have access to the president, especially the leaders na wale viongozi wengine kutoka mashinani, na mambo mengi anawashughulikia. Lakini ukiona kuna delay mahali and maybe you're waiting for an appointment kuona rais na inakaa, you can look for his deputy. Ni kusaidia ile naweza, ndio ile sitaweza sasa tutapelekea mdosi. So I want to commit, I'll be available, especially the elected leaders with this kind of unity. I want to propose 2 things and then I finish. I want to propose first. What we were doing with the other counties, tulikuwa tunakuja, tunasema hii ndio purpose, alafu tunaambia each constituency iende summarize some what they think are priorities. Some could be in the county economic charters, others could be new priorities, but we want to have a feel from you as leaders, both elected and grassroots leaders. We want to have a feel per constituency what you consider the priorities. Barabara, maji, stima hapo, so that we have a feel that we are heading in the right direction. I am told you did that earlier. So this meeting then is 50% done. Because what we are going to do now, I would want, and I hope the persons reporting are not the MPs. I would want another person who is not, MPs ko nao kila siku hapa Nairobi. So I hope the MPs and the governor could be gracious enough to allow other people from your constituencies to report on the priorities agreed by the constituency. After that,